man. So 50 Cent go on the record on Instagram and said that he'd reach out to to Donald Trump to stop him from pardoning Diddy. Now, let's talk about it. Check out the music entertainment playlist, real one-on-one playlist. And I say this all the time, man. A lot of the celebrities, the black celebrities, we not in the same lane as them. You know, when they kind of separate from the black Americans and they make it into the Hollywood in the entertainment business, athletes, they don't identify. They don't identify with us. It's like I say this all the time. It's like we're black and they feel like they something else. I don't know. You can figure out a word what they feel like. You know, when they need us to support a movie or they get in trouble, they ask us, you know, for help. But you got to understand, ain't no code. And I think a lot of people don't understand how heartless you got to be to really be successful in business. You can't have a big heart and be successful in business. Where you see a lot of these guys step on people in the business world and in Hollywood, they step on them and they step on them. And then they want to, you know, get right with God and start doing good things on the back end, start being philanthropists and doing the right thing after they did a million things wrong, right? And try to even it out in the universe. But looking at 50, you know, he has a disdain for Diddy. Some people may say it's over, you know, not giving him a record deal and want to take him shopping. And some people say it's over the situation with Mace and him trying to get Mace out the contract. And like I said, you know, and I can't defend Diddy because when, you know, Jadakiss and them and Mace and them was trying to go on tour, what did Diddy do? Diddy stop their tour. So I'm telling y'all, so when you start to look from some type of race loyalty or some type of black code, you know, in Hollywood, and even from everyday black folks, bro, when you start to look for, you know, black folks to have your back and y'all to stick together, it's never that way. That's why, you know, I understand when a lot of these dudes, you know, they get enough money and they lead the hood because we look at each other as enemies. Instead of asking a brother, hey man, how you accumulate this? How you get this skill? Instead of asking, we want to take. You know, and I feel people like the older and older I get, the more I understand why a lot of black people separated themselves from why they left their houses or they left their neighborhoods or they stopped helping certain family members and black people. I get it. Like I seriously get it, bro. Like it's just to the point where you get to the point in life where you just want to be around like-minded individuals, no matter the race, color, creed, or whatever they are. You want to be on people that's going in the same trajectory that you're going in, because you know you having a loyalty to a person that don't want to help themselves or that want to be a degenerate or want to be a thief or want to be whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't save most black people. You can't save them, and we want to save each other, but we can't. So I understand why a lot of these brothers and you know why they stop dealing with black women. You know what I'm saying? I see why black women feel like they want to stop dealing with black dudes. I understand full heartedly. I actually understand. I think I had to live life to really actually see it for what it is. But these are two of the same type of guys. Did he stop Mason Cameron from making money? He's tried to stop the Locks. Remember, he kept the Locks name. Uh, uh, you know, was it originally the Locks? Yeah, I think it might have been originally the Lock. Then they went to D Block. Yeah, I get it. The Roosters are coming home to roost. And 50, you know, out of all the people he talked about, people on his set, he made fun of, you know, but he apologized to Madonna. You don't see him apologize to no niggas, not at all. So this is just, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me. The number one people that blackball you in Hollywood are other black people. You know what I'm saying? When they sit here and I see they say that dude Cooley said ain't no such thing as black oppression. You see Anton Daniels say no such thing as black oppression. You got to understand, for them dudes to say that, they got to make money on the internet. They don't believe that. It's too much history to say it's not black oppression. I'm saying this for a reason. I'm gonna get to it. It's too much history to say it's not black oppression. You know what I'm saying? Even going on to this day. When you talking about the town in Georgia where they started to prosper and they flooded the town because they said that they, their go-to thing was they took the cookies from a white girl. You go to Black Wall Street in Tulsa. You talking about Black Bottom in Detroit. See, Anton Daniels say he from Detroit, right? Ask him about Black Bottom. But you know what? It doesn't fit his narrative. It doesn't fit his narrative. I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody. I'm just saying it doesn't fit his narrative. Because if he really, like I said before, whether it fits my narrative or it doesn't, I'm gonna give you the correct information as far as I know it. So yeah, it doesn't fit his narrative. They built 75 freeway right through Black Bottom in Detroit, right where Ford Field, Comerica Park at. So when we had these conversations, bro, like I said before, when they say that, it's podcast talk so they can make money. Because the blacker you talk on this thing, the more they slow your channel down. They try to hurt you. But nonetheless, I was saying that because, black people oppress black people all the time. That's why you kind of hear they come up with these new internet words as far as like overstimulated, and the new, kind of word for like, for cooning and shit and not passing information down to other black people is gatekeeping. Oh, I'm not gonna gatekeep this. Black people have been gatekeeping for years, bro. They've been gatekeeping stuff, gatekeeping information. How many times you see a family member that you didn't even know they had a position of power at a large company, but they don't want to pass the information on and put you on. They don't. They don't want to participate in nepotism. But we see other, people who put their kids on and put their nephews and cousins on who don't even know how to do the job, and they love nepotism. I think black people are so against nepotism is because they not for it in general. They want to be the only ones that's doing well in their family. They don't want to see everybody eat. So when we talk about black oppression, it ain't just, other ethnic groups oppressing black people. It's black people oppressing other black people. I talked about Diddy stopping the Locks and Mace from their tour. Look at 50 Cent trying to stop Diddy from getting out and probably going to pay, Donald Trump some money to not to let Diddy out of jail. Like I said before, this is an ongoing situation amongst black people trying to stop each other from being successful. Flat out. That's why I say, man, get with like-minded individual that's going where you're going and be done with it. You know, just being race loyal, just be on the fact that you black and she black or she black. It's just it doesn't work out well because it's too many shitty people today. Simple as that. So I mean, did he deserve it for what he did? And like I said, 50 is a hoe ass nigga. We been knew that Diddy a hoe ass nigga. But if I was Diddy, I would just come out and identify as the LGBTQ plus community. You probably gonna walk scot free. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link in the description, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, join the Patreon, check on Detroit channel, all my other platforms. Peace.